Welcome back to Madden 22, New York Giants franchise. This one we are taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, the Cincinnati team with these sort of amazing wide receivers that they have. Top QBR. I don't know if this means he's good or not. Who knows? Those look good, I guess. Early on here, though, would be Daniel Jones. He gets the first crack at things. Jones immediately pressured, already sacked. First play of the game. Sam Hubbard dragging down Daniel Jones. He couldn't get away. 2nd and 21 now. This isn't ideal. Jones throws. Going to find Devontae Booker. Breaks a tackle. Picks up 8 yards. 3rd and 13. This is just not very ideal situations early on this game. Now Jones just going to run here. Going to try to outrun the linebacker right there. Instead, he only picks up 7 yards. And out would come the punt unit. So out comes Joe Burrow. Joey B. Little play action look right here. Throws it over the middle. Tyler Boyd making guys miss. And Boyd in the open field. Runs it in. Touchdown. Bengals. Their first play doesn't end in a sack. No, it ends in a big time touchdown. Tyler Boyd making guys miss. So out come the Giants again. Daniel Jones just sort of going to find Darius Slayton right there. Going to pick up some nice yardage. Giants going to come back now. 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation. Jones throws this one up. Deep throw. That should have been picked off in the double coverage. 3rd and 8. Jones looking. Now on the run. Just throws this one up. Galladay stops an interception. Out comes the punt unit again. Defense would hold this time, so Giants get the ball back. Going to be a play action look here. Jones just sort of seeing nothing. Throws this one up. Galladay again gets to it. Holds on to it this time. And that's a big play for the Giants, as they are now finally in Bengals territory. So now a 2nd and 9. Man in motion is going to be Kadarius Toney. A little quick pass. This will be a passing touchdown. And Kadarius Toney takes it in for the score. Touchdown Giants, as they're going to tie this one up. Really nice way to get the ball into Kadarius Toney's hands. Nice play design. So now 1st and 10. Burrow looking. Rolls. Throws. Finds his tight end. And that's a first down. Not ideal for the Giants. So now Burrow again steps back. Look at this. Quick throw right here. Quick strike to his man. I believe that's T. Higgins picking up the first down. Now 1st and 10. Burrow throws underneath. This time to Boyd again. And just what a great trio of wide receivers. Just so much speed and size. Great route running as well. 3rd and 4. Burrow throws this one up. That's a touchdown. And there's a flag on the play, but this would simply be a pass interference on the defense. I didn't see any pass interference. I think that's a bunk call. Doesn't really change the result of the play, though. So now 14-7, Cincinnati. Burrow looks, throws this one here to Billingsley, who gets shoved out of bounds. That'll set up a 3rd and short situation. 3rd and 3. Going to be a handoff here. I'm not sure what Zion Johnson's doing on these run plays, where he just sort of decides to move back about a yard into the runner's path instead of just continuing downfield to block. I don't know what that's all about. So now Daniel Jones, 4th and 1, going to change the play at the line. Want to pick up this first down because you just don't want to punt it right back to Cincinnati. So here it is, play action look, and there's immediate pressure here. It has to just run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Gets the ball to Galladay, and Galladay couldn't hold on to the football. Could have picked up a first down right there. So now the Bengals back in business, 3rd and 3. Can the Giants defense hold? Well, that is more of a rhetorical question because J.R. Reed can't make the play right there on T. Higgins, and there's another touchdown for this Bengals offense. Higgins with a great grab right there. Reed just couldn't make the play. Daniel Jones, he's going to get sacked again here. Sam Hubbard bringing him down. What is this, 2017? We're still doing the dab. 3rd and 20 now. Daniel Jones on the run. Just going to throw this one up. Going to get hit as he throws. That's going to be roughing the passer. And this looks like, yes, roughing the passer. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And a fresh set of downs for the Giants to try to do something here offensively. Got to sustain some drives here. Here's Zach Moss picking up a first down, running the football. Nice run play. And then Andrew Thomas, he comes up toe injury. He'd have to leave the game. So it's Dennis Kelly in now at right tackle. And here is Darius Slayton picking up the first down here and then some more. Back in Bengals territory. Going to be at the 14. So Giants could really use this drive here to get some points and sort of stay in this game. Zach Moss trying to rush forward here. Picks up a few. 3rd and goal. Try rushing it again. Sam Hubbard just wrecking the game so far. Dennis Kelly having a bit of a rough time run blocking at that right tackle spot. That's why Andrew Thomas is so important. And there is a field goal to make it 10-21 before the end of the half. Graham Gano is good on that one. So now, Bengals, 2 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Burrow all day throws this one up. And I can't believe Jamar Chase was able to stay in bounds and control his body enough like that to sort of get that completion. So now Burrow again throws this one, and that one's going to be out of bounds. But they're going to call roughing the passer. That didn't look like roughing the passer to me. That looked like a clean hit by Azeez Ojulari. But they're going to call that roughing the passer. Fresh set of downs for the Bengals. And Burrow going to find Jamar Chase underneath right here. He's going to be brought down at the 3. So now the Bengals. 2nd and goal. Burrow steps back. Shotgun formation looking. Now going to roll to his left. And Azeez Ojulari is going to get his man. Bringing down Burrow. Tyler Linderbaum would leave the game. So now 3rd and goal. Aiden Hutchinson going to create a little bit of pressure. Burrow forced to throw the ball before he wants to. And a decent result here for the Giants defense, forcing just a field goal against this offense. Sometimes that's sort of the best you can hope for. So now Daniel Jones trying to make something happen, and that pass to Galladay clearly behind. That needs to be out in front of Galladay so he could try to make a play for it, keep it away from a guy like Von Bell. And here is the 3rd quarter now. Joe Mixon, he's going to start things off pretty nicely, phasing through guys' legs. I believe that was Jackson and Robinson getting to him, but either way, it's a touchdown. Big run from Joe Mixon right there. And that one it kind of puts this thing out of reach, honestly. 31-10. Play action look. Jones looking. Look at Kadarius Toney. That's Kenny Galladay making a big play right there. I thought that was Kadarius Toney. So now 2nd and 4. Jones looking. Throws this one. There's Kadarius Toney. I spoke a play too soon. Making a play right there. Once again, getting them into Bengals territory. So now 2nd and 10 again. Jones throws this one up. Darius Slayton gonna come down with it. Touchdown, Giants. If only the defense could maybe get a few stops with this secondary. I mean, everyone knew coming into the season that this secondary was going to be a weak spot of the team for the Giants. Offense, though, looks like it can kind of hold up its end of the bargain, at least through the passing game. 2nd and 8. Joe Burrow. Here's just a wide open Drew Sample. No one near him. Not sure what happened right there. Should have at least been a safety over the top to at least pick him up a lot sooner than that. I'm not sure what happened. 1st and 10. Burrow throws this one. Little dangerous throw, but T. Higgins still comes down with it. So 2nd and 3. Burrow looking. Azeez Ojulari brings him down. Burrow, he's looking up at the sky now after Azeez Ojulari brings him down for another sack. So now 3rd and 11. Coming up. Burrow steps back. Azeez Ojulari with the pressure. Here's Joe Mixon. He's going to be brought down. And that'll bring up 4th down. But if you're the Bengals, what's the negative of going for it here? I mean, you pretty much put the game away right here in the 3rd quarter. Hutchinson can't get there in time. And Jamar Chase, he's always open. He brings that one in. Another touchdown for this Bengals offense. So now Daniel Jones trying to make something happen. Throws out a sack. Intercepted. Picked off. It's Von Bell again. His second interception of the game. Very, very disastrous right now for the Giants. Defense, though, finally gets one of those stops I was talking about here. Forces a field goal. It makes it 41-17. Not the day the Giants thought they were going to have when they came into this one. 3rd and 10. Third quarter winding down. Daniel Jones throws this one out of a sack. It's Von Bell yet again. His third sack of the game. Slayton trying to get to him. He can't get to him. And into the end zone goes Von Bell, breaking multiple tackles. Pick 6. And that'd be it for Daniel Jones. He would come out of the game. Derek King would then come in here. Here is first play of Derek King as a New York Giant. He runs the football pretty nicely right there. Picks up 19. Not, just Jones was taking a beating, throwing interceptions. No need for him to still be in this game. It's over. Derek King now, his first completion goes for 5 yards. That would be maybe a fun fact on a sports card one day. Now 3rd and 5. Derek King lofts this one up, throws it, and Kadarius Toney, that's a tough play to ask him to make. That ball should have been more of a line drive to him. 4th and 5. Derek King rolls to the left, just going to keep it himself, runs, and he's going to pick up the first down and then some right there. So Derek King making some things happen with his legs. I mean, Daniel Jones, he's able to do that as well. Escape in the pocket a little bit. Now Derek King, this is a really nice throw right to Kadarius Toney. That's on a rope right there. So Derek King, his first career touchdown pass will have been to Kadarius Toney right there. Very nice ball thrown by Derek King. Puts it in front of the receiver where only he can make the play. I'm not sure about putting a linebacker on Kadarius Toney, but that's the Bengals' prerogative. They can do what they want, I suppose. Very nice play right there. We'll go for 2, because why not? Gonna find Kadarius Toney right there, make it 25-48. So, hey, maybe you get the ball back, maybe you drive down, score again, maybe get an onside kick, maybe, make a game of it. Well, no, because the Bengals take the ball, they get it back, 6 minutes left on the clock, and they drive all the way down the field and just run the clock out. I mean, very efficient offense there by the Bengals. Multiple third down conversions end that game. 48-25 as the Bengals pick up another win of the season. Giants lose another game. So we were under pressure, really, it felt like the entire game. Really didn't have time to stand back and pass. And I feel like their secondary really played pretty well. So disappointing. Daniel Jones, 21-38, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So it wasn't a completely terrible game for him, but just pressure, sacks, and then those throw out of sack interceptions where sometimes you're just going to get a bunch of those. Also, why not just put Derek King in a game that we're losing and sort of just play him for a bit, see what he sort of appears to be as a player. Kadarius Toney, 7 receptions, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jamar Chase a touchdown. T. Higgins a touchdown. C.J. Uzomah a touchdown. Darius Slayton also a touchdown for us. As we just go through here, am I missing a touchdown? Tyler Boyd with a touchdown. So all their big receivers had touchdowns. Just absolutely eviscerated our secondary. And like I said, I knew this was going to be a possibility coming into the season, that the secondary just wasn't going to be able to really hold up well when we face teams like this. And that's sort of what happened. So, I mean, it's disappointing for sure. Von Bell, 3 interceptions. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles in football. So there's that. So tough game. We're now 4-6 on the season. I mean, not out of the playoff picture at all. And we're taking on the Green Bay Packers. They are 10-1. Looks like they're beasts in the sim, but that offensive rating is not too good. Even though we traded Sterling Shepard to this team. So we're going to go see Sterling Shepard, see what he's up to. Talking about Aaron Rodgers. Going to try to limit the passing game for sure. Try to hold him to under 250 plus yards. Not allow that. The way our secondary just played, that doesn't seem like it's going to be possible. But the Green Bay Packers no longer have Devontae Adams. So their best receiver is Sterling Shepard and a bunch of guys. They don't have a Jamar Chase, a T. Higgins, and a Tyler Boyd. So that could prove beneficial for us. And they're playing well. They're on a hot streak. So let's try to steal their momentum. I think I insulted the Packers or something like that. I'm not sure why my coach, the coach of a 4-6 football team, would be like, yeah, I'm going to insult this 10-1 team. Got some upgrades here. Cam Aquano gets an upgrade here for pass protector, pass block finesse, and pass block power. Trying to get him a scheme fit. Zion Johnson, if you guys have noticed on like some of these run plays, like these zone runs, he's like, he doesn't zone run. He like falls back like a yard instead of actually just like going to block. I don't know if that's like a glitch or something. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of really annoying. I wish it would stop happening. So we get an upgrade for him. Now 70 power. We might go power for him the rest of the season so we can power run a little bit more moving forward instead of zone run. Aiden Hutchinson, it's been a quiet few weeks for him, and hopefully he can start to pick things back up in this season. He is a star development player. +3 power moves, I believe that was, so up to 86. We might focus on speed rusher a little bit more for him moving forward. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of New York Giants franchise. Later.